Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the English Level Up podcast. I am your host, Jenny. How are you doing today? I hope you are feeling happy, and I hope you are feeling ready to learn. Please, sit down comfortably. Maybe grab a cup of coffee or a cup of warm tea. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Relax your shoulders. You are in a safe place to practice English. There is no rush here. We learn slowly. We learn together. Today, we have a very useful topic. We are going to do something we all do. We are going to the supermarket. We will buy food, and then, we will go home to cook a delicious dinner. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey. It is 5 p.m. It is late afternoon. The sun is starting to go down. I am in my kitchen. I feel a little bit hungry. My stomach makes a noise. It says, "Davis, I need food." I walk to the refrigerator. I pull the handle and open the door. The cold air hits my face. It feels nice. But, I have a problem. I look inside the fridge, and it is almost empty. There is only a bottle of water, and half of a lemon. I cannot make dinner with just water and a lemon. I close the fridge door. I need to go shopping. But first, I need a plan. I do not want to forget anything. So, I take a piece of paper and a pen. I sit down at the table. I think about what I want to eat. I want to make pasta tonight. Pasta is easy, and it is delicious. I write down my list. Pasta. Tomatoes. Onions. Meat. Maybe some bread. Now, I am ready. I put on my shoes, I grab my wallet, and I pick up my keys. Let's go outside. Shadowing practice. Listen and repeat after me. I will leave silence for you to speak. 1. The refrigerator is empty. 2. I need to buy food for dinner. 3. I write a list on a piece of paper. I walk to the supermarket. It is not far from my house. It takes about 10 minutes to walk there. The weather is nice. The wind is cool. I enjoy walking. It clears my mind. I arrive at the store. It is a big building. The automatic doors slide open for me. Whoosh. I walk inside. The air inside smells clean. It smells like cleaning soap and fresh bread. There is soft music playing in the store. The first thing I need is a tool to carry my food. I look to my right. I see a long row of metal carts. This is our first keyword today, shopping cart. Let me explain. A shopping cart is a large metal basket on wheels. You push it around the store. You put your food inside it. If you only buy one or two things, you might use a basket. But today, we are buying dinner, so we need a shopping cart. I grab the handle of the cart. It is cold metal. I pull it out. The wheels squeak a little bit. Squeak, squeak. That happens sometimes. I push the shopping cart into the store. I feel ready to find my food. Shadowing practice. Repeat after me. Speak clearly. 1. I walk through the automatic doors. 2. I push the shopping cart with my hands. 3. The store is big and bright. I push my shopping cart to the first section of the store. This is my favorite part. It is very colorful here. There is red, green, orange, and yellow. This is the produce section. This is where we find fruits and vegetables. I need vegetables for my pasta sauce. This brings us to our second keyword, fresh vegetables. Fresh vegetables means they are not in a can. They are not frozen. They came from the farm recently. They are crisp and healthy. I walk to the tomatoes. I pick up a red tomato. I hold it in my hand. It feels smooth and firm. It smells like earth and sunshine. I put 5 red tomatoes into a small plastic bag. I put the bag gently into my shopping cart. Next, I need an onion. Onions make the food smell very good. I find a white onion. The skin feels like dry paper. I put it in my cart. I also see some carrots and some green lettuce. Everything looks beautiful. Eating fresh vegetables is very good for your body. It gives you energy. I look at my list. Okay, I have the vegetables. Now I need to find the other things. Shadowing practice. You are doing a great job. Keep going. 1. I like to eat fresh vegetables. 2. The red tomato feels smooth. 3. I put the vegetables in my cart. I push my cart to the next aisle. An aisle is the walkway between the shelves. I am in aisle number 4. I am looking for the things to make my meal. We call these things ingredients. Here is our third key word, ingredients. Ingredients are the different food items you mix together to make a dish. For example, to make a cake, the ingredients are flour, sugar, and eggs. To make my pasta, the ingredients are pasta noodles, tomatoes, and meat. I see many boxes of pasta. There is spaghetti, which is long and thin. There is penne, which is short and round. I choose the spaghetti. I take the blue box off the shelf. I read the box. It says, cooking time, 10 minutes. Perfect. I put the pasta in the cart next to the tomatoes. Now, I need meat. I walk to the back of the store. It is colder here. This is where the meat and cheese are. I find some ground beef. It is red and fresh. I check the price. It is not too expensive. Good. I put it in the cart. I look at my list one last time. Tomatoes? Yes. Onion? Yes. Pasta? Yes. Meat? Yes. I have all the ingredients. My shopping cart is full. I feel satisfied. Shadowing practice. Take your time. Pronounce every sound. 1. We need many ingredients to cook dinner. 2. I read the label on the box. 3. I check the price of the meat. I push my cart to the front of the store. It is time to pay. There are lines of people waiting. I stand in line and I wait patiently. I look at the magazines near the counter. Finally, it is my turn. I move forward. There is a person working at the register. This person is wearing a uniform. This person is our fourth keyword, cashier. A cashier is the person who scans your food and takes your money. I say to the cashier, "Hello, how are you?" The cashier smiles and says, "I am good, thank you." "Did you find everything?" I say, "Yes, I did." I take my food out of the cart. I put it on the moving black belt. The belt moves the food to the cashier. Whir. The cashier picks up my tomatoes. Beep. The cashier picks up my pasta. Beep. The cashier picks up the meat. Beep. That will be $20, the cashier says. I open my wallet. I take out a $20 bill. I give it to the cashier. The cashier gives me a small piece of paper. This is our fifth keyword, receipt. A receipt is a paper record. It shows what you bought and how much you paid. It is important to keep the receipt in case you need to return something. I take the receipt. I say, "Thank you. Have a nice evening." The cashier says, "You too." Shadowing practice. Repeat these useful sentences. 1. I pay the money to the cashier. 2. The cashier scans my food. 3. The receipt shows the price. I am back home now. I am in my kitchen. I put the heavy bags on the counter. Thump. I am very hungry now. But I am also happy. I like cooking. Cooking is relaxing for me. I wash my hands with soap and water. Clean hands are important. I take the fresh vegetables out of the bag. I wash the tomatoes and the onion. I take a knife and a cutting board. Chop, 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 chop. I cut the onion into small pieces. It makes my eyes water a little bit. I turn on the stove. I put a pan on the fire. I put some oil in the pan. When the oil is hot, I put the onions in. Sound effect, sizzling sound, sizzle. Ah, that sound is beautiful. The smell of cooking onions fills the kitchen. It smells savory and sweet. I add the meat. I add the tomatoes. I stir everything with a wooden spoon. In another pot, I boil water for the pasta. After 10 minutes, everything is ready. I mix the pasta with the sauce. The steam rises up. It looks very hot. It looks red and delicious. I put the pasta on a white plate. I take a fork. I go to the table. I sit down. I take the first bite. It is perfect. The vegetables are fresh. The sauce is rich. I feel proud because I cooked this meal myself. Shadowing practice. Imagine you are cooking. Repeat after me. 1. I wash and chop the vegetables. 2. The food smells delicious in the kitchen. 3. I am ready to eat my dinner. We have finished our dinner. That was a great trip to the supermarket. Do you feel full? Today, we learned 5 very important words for shopping. Let's review them together one more time. 1. Shopping cart, the metal basket on wheels you push in the store. 2. Fresh vegetables, healthy food from the farm, like tomatoes and onions. 3. Ingredients, the parts you need to make a meal. 4. Cashier, the person who takes your money at the store. 5. Receipt, the paper that shows what you bought. Here is your challenge for tomorrow. Next time you go to a store, or even a coffee shop, look for the receipt. Read it. Can you see the names of the items? Can you see the price? Try to read it in English. You did a wonderful job today. Listening to English for a long time isn't always easy, but you did it. I am proud of you. Remember, learning a language is a journey. Step by step. You are getting better every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and gives me the energy to produce more videos. Thank you for listening to the English Level Up podcast. I am Jenny. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. See you next time. Goodbye.